Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's Daniel, the Bearded Apprentice. Tonight we're going to be doing a review on Jolly Old Fat Man. Jolly Old Fat Man is ran by Bam. Bam's based out of Georgia. His website is jofmbeard.com. I'll have that linked in the description below. Bam's been a Santa for the last 5 years, and he decided to go real beard Santa and dye his beard white. And he came up with Jolly Old Fat Man beard products because he could not find something for his white beard that he, wouldn't turn it, like give it a yellow tint. And so he came up with that. A little bit about pricing. His pricing for a 1 ounce Jolly Juice, which is his version of beard oil, for $15.75, which is about average for 1 ounce oil. He also has a hybrid, which is a mixture between, in my opinion, a balm and a butter, and that goes for $16.75 for a 2 ounce tin. He's got multiple artwork collabs with Oz the Great Tattoo. He has a collab with That Metal Guy 1983 Steven, which is called Oh Yeah, and I believe it's sold out at the moment. First, we will get into the first product I purchased from Bam, and that's a frosted white glass with that green topper, which is really cool. Misfit Toys. I went over a little bit about this in first impressions, but I'll go ahead and go over it again. Misfit Toys is an island all by itself where some of the oddest things come together. Ingredients: meadow foam seed oil, apricot kernel oil, sweet almond oil, hemp seed oil, shea lean oil, BTMS 50, and fragrance oils. If any discomfort occurs, discontinue use. Stay jolly and bearded. And it also has his website on the side of the bottle. So after doing a little research, Misfit Toys on the website, his description is sandalwood, oud, blackberry, eucalyptus, iris, and others not listed. When I smell this, I smell, like I said in my first impressions, I smell candy. Like, it really reminds me of the Smarties and Sweet Tarts and Laffy Taffy, the big sticks. That's what I get. I might get a little blackberry, but I get like a candy scent from it. Some people, and I'm one of them, was leery when I heard about the BTMS 50, and after doing some research and whatnot, I come to form my own opinion, and the best way I can describe BTMS 50, and I wrote it down up here, is it's a plant-based conditioning emulsifying wax that's naturally derived from colza or rapeseed oil, which is canola oil, and it creates a fine coating on hair and skin. Yeah, so it's like a conditioning agent. And when I first got this and put it in beard after first application, I mean, the scent's great, the feel in beard was great, and I mean, couldn't ask for a better feel at that point. And we'll get into more about that here in a minute. With the first purchase, Bam sent out his London Fog hybrid, and I'll go over the ingredients of this. It's BTMS 25, mango butter, shea butter, jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, hemp seed oil, apricot kernel oil, beeswax, and fragrance oil. If irritation occurs, discontinue use. Stay jolly and bearded. And then it has his website information again. I mean, the artwork on this is just great. I mean, Oz did a great, I mean, you can even see the London Bridge in the background. But the London Fog, the scent profile is tea, jasmine, musk, orange, honey, and apple and citrus, and many others not listed. I mean, at first look at this, it looks like a balm, but it's a lot smoother. It's almost like a low hold, like if I had to explain it. I mean, you definitely get the tea, like it's a fragrant. It's not like a bitter tea. It's more like a fragrant tea. And I mean, you get the richness of the jasmine and the woodsy of the musk. I don't really get the orange or the apple or the citrus. That's just me. Once again, putting that in beard felt great. Felt great. I like to wear balms to work. And we'll get into more of that here in a minute. Next, we'll go over The Man with No Brain. Once again, artwork by Oz. And I'll go over the description. It says, the one thing Santa always seems to forget during Christmas is the wish of one lonely Larry. It's not because he is on the naughty list. It's because with no brain, he always forgets to send his list in every year. The Man with No Brain. This is a different blend, and I'll go over it. It's a fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, almond oil, castor oil, and BTMS 50. With this was limited to like 20 bottles, I believe. So it's not like something you can pick up on his site unless he decides to bring it back. It's a different blend, and he ran it for, I believe, $7.50 for the bottle plus shipping. With this, I get almost like an apple pie scent. And then I get like I said in my original, like hay, like plant, almost like fresh cut grass. Excuse me. That's what I get. So when putting this in beard, I did notice that it felt different than Misfit Toys or the hybrid, the London Fog hybrid. But you know, I just figured, oh, it's a new blend, so you know, we'll see what happens. And I wore each one of these at least 2 days out of the week. So we'll go back to Misfit Toys. Scent duration at work for Misfit Toys was like 4.5 to 5 hours roughly. I mean, give or take. For London Fog, it was like 6 hours at work because it's a strong scent. The Man with No Brain, I got maybe 2 hours out of it. Both times I wore it. At home, total different story. I was getting 7 to 8 hours out of Misfit. I was getting almost 10 hours out of London Fog and 3 to 4 hours out of The Man with No Brain. With these products, the scents are great. The initial feel in beard is amazing. But I don't know if it had to do with my work or whatnot, but after being at work for 2, 3, 4 hours, it started to dry my beard out. I don't know if it was the concrete dust, the dirt, the oil, the grime. I mean, I don't know what it was, but it definitely started to dry me out. And with the work I do, I need to wash my beard daily. I mean, just, but I felt like after the second or third day, it felt like my beard didn't want to wash out properly. And I don't know, I don't know if it's the BTMS, I don't know if it's something else, but it was with The Man with No Brain having, the only thing in common was the BTMS. So, I mean, that's it being a different blend. It just makes sense to me. But, and then after, I think day 5 to 7, I felt like I had to completely strip my beard to get it to feel clean. And once again, I mean, I don't know what it was about these products, but I just couldn't. It never felt clean unless, like I said, after 5 days of use, I felt like I had to strip it to get it clean. And I don't really like that. I'm just being honest. Like, the scents are great. The feeling beard initially is great, but I really didn't like the fact that after prolonged use, 4 or 5 days, I had to strip my beard. I did encounter a little beard acne around the jawline after day 3, day 4. There's lots of people in the community that love BAM's products and, all had good experiences with it. And, like I said, the scents are great. The initial feeling beard is great. but for those reasons, like, I can't recommend it. But there's multiple people that love his products and they work for him. Unfortunately, my beard's not one of them. And, you know, like I said, based on my testing and my results, I can't recommend this. But I mean, I still have the great artwork. I mean, I still appreciate that. I still appreciate BAM sending out the London Fog with my initial first order. It's just, it's rough because, like, I was excited and then I had, you know, a few bad encounters, and like it just bothers me a little bit. But I have to be honest about it. It's just not me. It's just, you know what I mean? It's not for me. It's not for my beard. Lots of people love it. But that's going to about wrap it up, guys. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs down, let me know why the thumbs down, how I can improve. Hit the like button and the bell to let you know when I release new content. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate it if you do. That's the only thing I really ask, is that you subscribe. And I'll have some more content out, guys, later on in the week. I greatly appreciate all your time, and thanks again. So learn something new today and let it grow. Thanks, guys.